Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Speed here, and today we're playing a little bit of Ranked Dota 2. Haven't done a live commentary in a while, so I thought, a little bit of TI going on. Why not some ranked gameplay? I don't know what to pick here. I've been playing quite a bit of Undying offlane. One hero I did want to pick and play and start practicing was Brood. Undying. I think Brood is actually very good against Undying. I'll try Brood. The reason why it's pretty good against Undying theoretically is you have a lot of health sustain, so I'll pick up a stick, and then my webs give me 5 HP regen, Insatiable Hunger gives me regen, and so I can play this lane in a very, very passive way. Quickly, I would like to look at some Overwatch gameplay that I was looking at. No, I'm kidding. I want to look at some Brood builds, and I'll do this like often before games. I'll kind of just touch up on builds if I'm not too comfortable with the hero. Okay, I'm not going to watch Dendi, not at the moment. We'll look at a DM replay. And I really think that this Brood hero is extremely good in pubs. Like, really a strong pub hero. And you might be like, oh, it's an aura buyer. It's not. I think aura buyers are actually really, really good in pubs. Because most people don't buy them, so it helps your team win all the early game skirmishes. So Stick, Tangos, Fairy Fire, maybe a second set of Tangos, hard to say. Oof, Corrosion. Not everyone buys Corrosion, I know that, I think. Wand Raindrops. So late Mana Boots, but eventually Mana Boots, and he decides to go Wraith Pact. I'll see what I'm buying. So I'm against Slark. That is not great, actually. It's pretty bad. So, we'll see. Who is this? Oh, it's DNM. We'll see what we can do. This lane's going to be hard. I think both of their heroes counter me. So Undying is just... I mean, I don't think Undying counters me, but I have a Tiny. He's not going to be able to do shit. I think, honestly, the Brood pick is fantastic here because at some point in this game, I'll have a good game. They don't really have a good way to kill spiders at all. So as long as I don't feed the lane, I just need to play a very defensive lane. That's going to be the key here. I just need to play a defensive lane. A lot of people, they try to do too much. It's a Slark Undying. They're going to have, Essence Shift Decay. I'm going to lose all my stats, and I'm going to feed. So instead, what I need to do is just kind of sit back, pull creep aggro, play a defensive game, and chill. And honestly, I should have watched a Brood replay before doing this because my web placement is going to suck ass. Is it global? No, okay. Couldn't remember. So I just want to make sure I have webs in the places that I need. So I think I put one like... Oh, shit. So it's Uv Undying, so I'm really going to have to chill. Do you really want to toss the Undying under tower? I don't know how much that's going to really do. What? I really think we probably should have went for runes instead of trying to trade with an Undying. Also, I really probably should have put down webs way earlier. Alright, get this bitch off me. I should have put down webs way earlier. I'll put them down now, but I want to put this one here-ish. I don't really think I'll be going near too close to their tower. I'll place it like here-ish, and I'll place another one more defensively here. And I do want to actually block this wave if I can. Did we get any runes? Oh, we got 3 runes. Nice. Very good, very good. And I think our draft is extremely good. This Pudge pick looks fantastic. Oh, can I not block? Oh, you can't block. Yeah, but this lane's going to be really, really hard. What I want to do is just pull creep aggro onto my range creep, try to get that denied. And then I want the Slark to... Yeah, so he should just kind of body me off the wave. Not much I can do about this. Can you drag? So I want to play this tree line. Typically I'd play the right side tree line, but unfortunately I can't really do too much about this. So I do want to pull aggro here. Oh, I thought I pulled aggro. That kind of sucks. It's fine. We're getting XP. I would imagine Tiny's dragging away if he is. Alright, this trade isn't... Maybe it is that bad. I'm like thinking to myself, oh, it's not that bad. Maybe it is that bad. This is pretty questionable what's happening here. With this double wave, I'll be able to play here, though. Pretty comfortably. So Slark doesn't realize it, but I have a double wave coming in. Which is actually kind of a good thing for me, because... It will make it impossible for him to... Oh, I stepped way too far away. Shit. With this double wave, I'll be kind of chilling, because there's just way too many creeps for him to try to hit me. So I can play up. Alright, as I said, I expected this lane to be really hard, so I'm not really off-put too much by the fact that I have, like, very little CS. I should get a wave pushing in here. And I'm gonna pick up boots. I'm gonna have to play a defensive lane. I would consider Aura Venom if the lane was, like, you know, way, if the lane was way easier. And I don't mind giving up the range creep. I'm not even gonna try. I'll just get the XP. But I do want to static these creeps. The Undying is gonna hit me a bit, but I have such high HP regen. You can tell I have such high HP regen that this just doesn't bother me that much, right? Like, they can hit me or whatever, but I'm kind of fine. I've only eaten one tango, which is why you kind of don't need tangos. I am in a skill insatiable hunger here. Holy shit. I actually want to try to hit the Undying here, just get some lifesteal. Okay. My max HP is so low, dude. Fuck. I can't do it. This lane is 8. I just have no HP. It's really... I'm not doing that bad. Like, it might seem like, oh, this is really horrible. It's really not that horrible. Like, for real, I'm not even just saying that as a cope. It really could be a lot worse than this. And I think I'll wait to ship out. I'll just ship out a 1. Could be a lot worse. As long as I get my levels, you know, we'll do our thing. It's just not a lane I'm supposed to win. I know I'm, like, spamming that, but sometimes you need to keep yourself mentally sane by saying, hey, I'm not supposed to win this lane. Maybe I'll Insatiable Hunger. The thing is, I know I can't trade with this guy. Even with Insatiable Hunger, I know I can't trade him. Like, Brood can trade most heroes, but I can't really trade Slark. It's a kill. Important not to chase Slark here. Just need to reset and get our CS or miss a CS. Chill. Holy shit, he's like running at him. The reason why I want him to chill is I don't want to chase. I want to just take this time where the Undying's dead to just kind of deny up the wave, get it back, and get myself in a comfortable position, right? I can do that pretty easily here. And now we get a couple denies on Slark. Push towards our next level. Can we run at this guy? Alright, maybe I should not have run at that guy. Maybe I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, it was good for me. Not great for my, whatever this guy's name is, but... Unfortunately, I don't know how to do all the spider micro tricks. I should probably learn them, to be honest. And then I do want to actually... I can't really run at him, sadly. What is happening in the other... Dude, NA pubs are so bad! I know it's all pubs, but... I don't know. Okay, I really want to start cutting the wave. I think it's pretty bad that I'm actually still sort of laning. Oh, there's a Tusk here. What the fuck? Dying to Roche. Alright, this was a really clowny decision by me to stay in the area. I think I'll just kind of run away now. I was baiting the whole time. Oh, I'm the greatest! I was baiting! We'll max the Silken Bola. I probably should have made Spiderlings off that creep wave. And I can't... Honestly, I'm not really exactly sure. Alright, my spiderweb setup is so awful. Don't watch this video for web setups. It will not help you in that regard. Is this camp open? No, okay. I sort of feel like I need a soul ring. Holy shit, what are they doing? Oh. Interesting. And I'm going to send my courier to the secret shop, and we should get a decent Wraith back timing, considering how mediocre our lane was, unless we miss CS like that. I don't know where they are, and I can die pretty easily. Okay, I should have known. Alright, the fact that I died here is actually really sad. I should have just kept it running. It's not that bad because it's a shit ton of space, but like, I shouldn't have died there. I should assume they're running at me. That's such a low skill play on their part, because if I'm just any slightly better, I just don't die. And I want to farm all these camps before the wave, because if I farm these camps, I can sort of take it away from the, I can take it away from the Enigma, which is really nice. And whatever's happening across the map, I'm just going to ignore it until I've Wraith Packed. And then when I've Wraith Packed, I will show up. So I want to shove this in. I know the wave is here, but I want to kill the small camp before it respawns, just for efficiency. And I do want to drop my Wraith Pack before using mana boost, just because you will have some pretty serious mana issues on this hero. And honestly, I probably should be pressuring the tier 2. This is something I kind of forget to do, because basically no hero in Dota can pressure the tier 2, right? Holy shit! Oh my! I would have killed him if I committed. I didn't know my hero's damage. Alright, well, I'm learning. You can tell I'm not an experienced Brood, otherwise I would have gotten that solo kill. Like, I understand the ideas of Brood. Like, I can carry games. I could easily, you know, get the fucking 8k, no problem. I mean, I'm winning this game. It's a 10k game or whatever, but... The point is that I don't even know everything, but that's some damage right there. That's some damage right there. Maybe I connect mid. The only thing I'm not doing is taking mid tower, which I think the biggest lacking of me as a Brood player is I don't really understand when to rotate properly. They're actually running over here. I'll run to the north, just play it safe. Can we kill them here? I can bait. Should be a pretty easy fight. I'll just take out the Undying. Maybe I can't do that. Invis. Still an Invis Brood here. Invis Rubik. Oh wait, we had a sentry. I don't know where he went then. I never even got remotely low there, and that's kind of the thing. You can bait on Brood really easily. That's kind of what I was doing there. I kind of bait the Slark in a little bit, and I think it sets up for a really good fight, so I should prioritize taking this tier 2 over whatever the fuck I'm doing. I'll keep the creep alive just to make sure we can take the tower. And I'm actually going to pop my wand here, just because I really want to have full mana. So we lose their Spiderlings, but I think it's okay. You guys come mid. Kill him. I think I'm fine. I'm really tanky. Yeah, I'm not even close to dying. I just need to hit this damn tombstone. Yeah, that's really what you want to do on this hero. Like, I'm seeing it more and more. Like, you just want to bait. Because you're just so tanky, you know? Like, you have a gajillion HP regen and just a ton of resistances. So my put is going in. Okay. We can rush. So I'll build up some Spiderlings just to help out with Roche. Yeah. Just getting spiders. Maybe I just farm. I mean, we can't really go high ground here. If my Pudge goes, I'll follow. So I'm pretty sure that's my... I'm just gonna hit the tombstone. Spiders actually destroy it instantly too. Wow, what a crazy game. And you can kind of see the potential here, like, my Pudge won his lane, like, this guy's owning. Parker is putting on a performance right here. But the thing is, I mean, regardless of the fact that my Pudge is completely owning, which I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to deny that, whatever. when you hit these timings, if you have anyone else who wins your lane, I mean, you're just giga strong, right? Because I'm piping him, and I'm putting down a Wraith Pact. And this Pudge that maybe could die to like Midnight Pulse in Slark. I mean, at this point he's probably too far even for that, but it just doesn't matter. And that's the thing. Even though I got crushed on my lane, that's why this hero is so great, right? As long as you understand like the ideas of this hero, you're gonna have a good game. I played against maybe one of the worst possible lanes. I will admit the only thing that would be way worse is like Crystal Maiden instead of Undying. Like the only reason why Undying isn't that great against Brood is because he's kind of chip damage, which most heroes can't deal with. Brood actually doesn't mind the chip damage. Brood doesn't mind the decays that much, so Brood is a pretty hard Undying counter in my opinion in the lane and in the game. However, outside of that, the thing is, a Crystal Maiden would be way harder because she would provide kill threat with the Slark, so that would have made my game way, way harder, to be fair. I will admit, that would have made the game quite significantly harder. Hopefully I didn't take his blink. No, okay, it's fine. That's a hook. The Flesh Heap will make him extremely tanky. Flesh Heap Rubik, a classic. I should have doubled down. Fuck. Oh shit, I wasted spot. Keep in mind, if you throw out your spiderlings and they don't reach the unit before hitting it, you actually won't get the spiders. Go Megas. Wow, this guy really wants to win. Holy shit. Go Megas? I feel like there's like 0% chance we lose, but he's confident that with this he's confident this game is throwable, which, you know what? Respect, I guess. And the biggest thing I had to learn from this game is how much my spiderlings did to the frickin' Enigma. They actually nearly insta-killed him before he could get TP off. If I knew, I would have committed, and he would have died. Insatiable Hunger is, what is it, an 11-second downtime? That's pretty long, actually. You have to be a bit careful. And then this axe thing is really weird. You put it down like this, and it's global, and it just puts down a root. So I'll put one in the tree line as well. And I don't think it shows you if they get rooted, but it roots them. And it's really, really odd, but... Oh, well, I should be having a web down. It's really, really odd, but yeah. I think. Yeah, I don't think so. What is the cooldown on this web thing? 20 seconds? That's pretty short. And you can just put it down outside of their base, too. It's really odd. It's one of the weirdest ags in the game. It's so odd. So, like, it looks weird. It is weird. Everything about it is weird. This shit's weird. Alright, go dive. Go dive. Go dive. Brood is so good at diving because the spiderlings just tank. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm really happy with that game. I feel like I played not perfect, and I have a lot to learn with like microing the spiders and understanding my kill potential. Even in the lane, there was a couple things I maybe could have, I got a little bit too aggressive a couple times. It was close. I almost died once, which could have griefed the game. But overall, that's a solid performance. I took the farm I needed to. I got my aura items, and that's what you're looking to do, right? That's the main goal of the current version of Brood that I've learned, that I've watched the pros play. You hit your timings, and then you kind of just pop off with those timings. Because you can see, even though the lane's not good, right? I'm very, very poor. I'm lowest net worth. It's not the end of the world, right? It's a hard lane. It got countered. But it's not the end of the world because all of a sudden at minute 10, I'm like, I'm chilling, right? At minute 10, I'm just chilling. And I didn't really kill anyone, right? It's not like, oh, was that before or after? Maybe this was after I baited them in and killed them. But, at some point, I'm just going to farm and I'm going to pass their net worth. And even though my mid laner got crushed, it doesn't really matter. He's a Pangolier. It's whatever. He'll, diffuse people and roll. And then me and the Pudge just have the auras. So they actually were kind of out farming us here. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe they killed my team. My team was dying a bunch. So that's probably why we weren't passing them at net worth. But didn't matter. Pudge got 2 farmed. He popped off. game went well. I think a couple things I could have done better is I could have sieged mid tower faster. I could have sieged top tier 2 faster. I could have just put a bit more pressure. I feel like I didn't really put enough pressure. And generally, farming is the way to go, right? You should spend most of your time farming, like 80-90%. But that 10% of the time, you want to be as fast as you possibly can when these towers are opened up. If the enemy team is fighting at your bottom tier 1, you should be pressuring top tier 2, and trying to get that split pressure, take that tier 2, take the outpost, because you can. Glyph doesn't stop you necessarily like it does a lot of heroes. I mean, it is a problem. It kills most of the spiderlings, but you can kind of deal with it if you have enough spiderlings. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace!